Lamar Jackson shines with 5 TDs as Ravens defeat Buccaneers 41-31. What a night for the Baltimore Ravens. They stormed back from an early deficit to secure a commanding 41-31 victory over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, showcasing an offensive explosion that left fans buzzing and the Bucs reeling. It started off promising for Tampa Bay, who jumped out to a 10-0 lead in the first quarter. But as the saying goes, don't count your touchdowns before they hatch. The Ravens flipped the script with a stunning 34 unanswered points, proving yet again that their offense is as inevitable as Monday morning. Lamar Jackson stole the show, tossing 5 touchdown passes to tie his own Ravens record. He's on a mission for that 3rd MVP award, and nights like this certainly help his case. Ravens respond after early setback. After getting sacked twice on their opening drive, the Ravens bounced back like a rubber band. Just 6 plays later, they were in the end zone, thanks to a 9-yard touchdown pass from Jackson to Mark Andrews. Just like that, the deficit shrank to 10-7, and you could almost hear the momentum shift. On their next drive, Baltimore needed only 4 plays to cover 80 yards, capped off by a screen pass to Justice Hill for an 18-yard touchdown. It's safe to say, the Ravens were starting to feel themselves. As if that wasn't enough, Baltimore found the end zone again right out of halftime, with Jackson launching a 49-yard rocket to Rashad Bateman. By now, they were up 27-10, and the Bucs were left wondering what hit them. And let's talk about Derrick Henry, the NFL's rushing leader. He hadn't done much in the first half, just 4 carries for 23 yards, but came roaring out of the locker room with an 81-yard dash on his first touch of the second half. That's right, he rumbled down the field like a freight train, with Jackson finding Andrews for a second touchdown later in the third quarter. Baltimore's lead ballooned to 34-10, pretty much sealing the deal. Bucs battle back, but it's not enough. Despite their struggles, the Bucs didn't go down without a fight. Baker Mayfield threw for 370 yards and 3 touchdowns, keeping the pressure on with a strong fourth-quarter comeback. But 2 first-half interceptions put them in a hole they just couldn't climb out of. Things got even worse for Tampa Bay when injuries took a toll on their receiving core. Mike Evans left with a hamstring injury in the first half, and Chris Godwin suffered a dislocated ankle in garbage time, leaving the field on a cart. Talk about a rough night. By the time the Bucs found the end zone for the first time in the second half, the Ravens had already established a commanding lead, although Tampa managed to score twice in the fourth quarter, including after a successful onside kick. It wasn't enough to overcome the Ravens' early explosion. In the end, the Ravens outgained the Bucs with 508 total yards and averaged a whopping 9.4 yards per play. They showed the league that when they get rolling, there's no stopping them. So, what's next for both teams? Can the Bucs regroup after their injuries? Or will the Ravens continue their march toward glory? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for all the latest updates.